A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our seminar today. I really appreciate your attendance here today. All right, we're going to talk about green technology and sustainability strategy. All right, I'm going to present a topic called planning sustainability model, and I hope you'll like the topic. Okay, let's look at green technology. What exactly is green technology? All right, green technology, a quote by Chandima Gunasena, green technology could be defined as set of technologies help mankind to extract food, feed, fiber, fuel, fertilizer using renewable and non-renewable energies from the environment and live happily with the cultural diversity while maintaining the ecosystem resilience, supporting environment to maintain nutrient cycles, pollination, carbon sequestration, and climate regulation, waste decomposition and detoxification, purification of water and air, and pest and disease control. Now, next, ladies and gentlemen, green technologies, innovation which are based on principles of sustainable development, reuse of resources. Their main goal is to reduce harm to the environment, for example, by reducing the amount of waste, increasing energy efficiency, improving design to reduce the amount of consumed resources, general environmental management, that is, waste management, water pollution, air control, land restoration, production of energy from new sources, solar energy and biofuel, mitigation the effects of climate change, reducing harmful emissions into the atmosphere, improving fuel efficiency and energy efficiency in buildings and lighting equipments. So that summarizes what is green technology. Now next, let's look at sustainability strategy. What do we mean by sustainability strategy? Some companies are talking about sustainable products, referring to something made of recycled materials. Other organizations explain their sustainability strategy by making a positive impact on society or achieving important economic outcomes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sustainability is today a buzzword, but what is it exactly? Business sustainability, also known as corporate sustainability, is the management and coordination of environmental, social, and financial demands and concerns to ensure responsible, ethical, and ongoing success. What pleases me most is that sustainable development is on almost everybody's agenda now. This is a quote from Gro Harlem. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of present without compromising the ability of the future generations to meet their own needs. Green technologies, going green is bigger than internet. It could be the biggest economic opportunity of 21st century. Now, taking all this into account, now, what's your plan for sustainability? Let's look at the plan. What is sustainability plan and do you need one? A sustainability plan is an outline of how your organization plans to achieve goals that create financial, societal, and environmental sustainability. Businesses don't operate on an island. They impact their communities and our natural resources. So taking these steps to sustainability is in the best interest of environment. Why do we need a sustainability plan? A sustainability plan provides a guide for any businesses seeking to better itself over time. If you understand your sustainability goals, how to measure them, and the milestones that demonstrate success, you are that much likelier to achieve them. Okay, now let's look at the sustainability plan or how to create a sustainability plan. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you need to know is first, all right, what is the mission of your business? To create a sustainability plan, you need to know the mission of your business. Next, what are your goals? What are your goals can also be what are your management goals? What are your company goals? Then number 3, what have you accomplished so far? All right. How far has your business developed? What have you done? Number 4, have you gotten any publicity for your efforts to date? All right. Did you get any publicity for your sustainability efforts? All right. What have the company achieved? Now, number 5, how is your business structured or organized? Right. So we need to understand how is our business structured? To whom do we report to? What about stakeholders? What's their role in the organization? Next is you also need to know, do you have the right staff? Staff here means human resource, all right? People working with you. Do you have the right people for the right position? Do you have the right people in the right place? Then following, do you have sufficient financial resources? This is something you must think. For any plan or anything that we do, we need to have sufficient financial resources. Next, the last one, number 8, what you need to think is, what obstacles do you need to overcome and how can you do that? All right. Obstacle means challenges. All right. What challenges do you have? Okay. Then we go on. For the sustainability plan, the first step, all right, what are we going to do? First step is identify what needs to be sustained, all right? So for this step 1, you'll look into outcomes. Which one would you like sustained over time? Strategies, which one need to be sustained to achieve your outcomes? What are the strategies? And then finally, resources. What parts of your business will need to be sustained by outside resources? Step 2, identify what resources are required. What resources are needed to sustain your outcomes and strategies? Okay, so we can identify we need 5. That is cash. Cash means funding. Funding means budget. Then we need talent. Talent is, of course, from the workforce or the human resource. Then next you need training to educate, all right? Then you need the support of technology to help you plan your planning. And finally, the space of time, space of place, and all this. Okay, let's look at step 3 now. Step 3 is create case statements. Okay, how do you create case statements? Create case statements that do the following, right? That means you identify something that is very important in your company, right? And then you come with a case, right, to solve it. Now, provide a rationale for fundraising and grant-seeking activities, all right? So that means you find what is a rational plan to seek fundraising. Then communicate your business value, purpose, and mission. Communicate to people, communicate to the organization about your business values, purpose, and mission. Present a case for current business activities. Currently, how's your business flowing? What is your case now? Show your business will impact the community. That means in your business, show them that the business you're doing has a big impact to the community. Show how new programs and processes will benefit people and society. And finally, your case statement should build interest, create urgency, and have a call to action. Now, step 4, determine financing strategies, right? How does the organization plan to fund its planned business strategies? Now, in many organizations, having a plan is quite simple, but the bigger task is financing the plan, okay? So here, for your planning or for your plan, you need to ask the organization, all right, for funds, okay? So how do you get the funds? Number 1, every company has business profits, all right? So business profits can be used to fund the plans. Next, business loans, all right? If the company is able to get loans from the bank or elsewhere, okay, they can finance the plan. Next, if you don't have business loans, then you can look for lines of credits, all right, from our contacts, okay? Then you can also ask the investors, the stakeholders, all right? to put in some investment into your plan. And finally, you can also source out for grants. Grants are available from various organizations outside there, but your plan must suit the need of the organization which would like to grant you the grant. Step 5, identify potential partners. Do you have partners that you are currently working with that can help you? For example, vendors, right? The consultants of your company, the strategic partners who are doing business with you, the donors, right? Are they willing to help you with your current plan, right? Are they willing to become your potential partners, right? So this will help you to execute your plan. Now, with that said, now let's look at the model, right? The sustainability model. There's 3 pillars for the model, or it's known as the 3 spheres of sustainability. Number 1 is the environmental sphere. Number 2 is the social sphere. And number 3 is the economic sphere. So these 3 spheres will make out your sustainability model planning, right? So as you go, you will realize that environment means natural resources, use of management, all right? Environmental, pollution, prevention, and all. Social means standard of living, education, community, equal opportunity. Economic means profit, cost saving, economic growth, research, and development. So these 3 sustainability spheres will give you an idea for your sustainability plan. Now, when you design the plan, there are 5 steps to remember. Now, there are some sustainability plans or strategy that says you only need 4 steps. There are also some that says you need 6 steps. But I think a 5 key step is a simpler version and easy to understand. So first, what you need to do in your sustainability strategy plan is number 1, assess the most material issues. Start by conducting a materiality analysis to identify and prioritize the issue. Next, report on your impact. Use reporting frameworks developed by organizations like the Global Reporting Initiative. Then third, be realistic. Set clear goals. Use an industry standard framework in developing your goals and objectives. Align to your business strategy. That's very important. That's the 4th step you're going to do. Your sustainability strategy should support your business goals, right? And finally, involve your team. That means the whole team who's working on this project should be involved. Empower employees to make decisions based on sustainability goals. Next, we look at the 3 pillars of sustainability. The 3 pillars are similar to the one that I explained earlier, the environmental, social, and economic pillars. Right? Environmental pillar means environmental aspects such as making eco-friendly products, fighting pollution, and climate change. Social pillar means social impact may vary from making a safe working environment to ecology awareness program. Economic pillar will mean important economic outcomes. For example, cost saving that results in reducing the carbon footprint as well. So when you prepare a sustainability model, you need to have these 3 pillars, okay, in your model. You can also look at some example here, our sustainability strategy. Basically, it is same like the 3 pillars. It is divided into people, planet, and culture. Okay. Next, we'll look at how do you garner environmental support. Okay. That means when you have a sustainability plan now, next, you want people to support your plan. All right. You want people to support your environmental plan. So environmental support refers to assistance and advocacy from those around you. Many sustainability plans are bigger than your organization alone. They may require you to gain resources from local, state, or federal organization. So you need to explain your plan clearly, all right, to the authorities or to the management provide clear benefits of putting new procedures into action, all right? And also target the right decision makers to avoid spinning your wheels. Now, finally, you have this question. How will you fund the plan? Now, supposing you already successfully got everybody assembled, you already got your plan ready, all right? Now, you need to approve your plan, okay? But finally, you find that you don't have enough fund in your company. You don't have enough fund in your management to execute your plan. So once you are exhausted the ability of your own company to provide backing, it's time to turn to other sources. So where are these other sources? These other sources are available outside there through donors, right? Through grants, and also sometimes through what you call is unexpected, okay? Unexpected funding, right? It's available. So we have to look or source out for the funding. Next, where should you look for sustainability plan guidance? If you want to succeed by keeping your sustainability plan in place for far into the future, which is after all the entire point of sustainability, you need some good role models. Remember, the sustainability plan that we are doing is actually for the future. So it must benefit the future generation as well. All right. So if you have short-term sustainability plan, it's not going to help. All right. Sustainability plan must be a long-term plan which can keep on improving, keep on progressing, keep on succeeding in the economic field. And finally, for summary, let's look at this. What you need to understand about planning a sustainability model is, number one, understanding what a sustainability plan is and what it can do for your company. All right. Next, exploring your options for sustainability plan and determining whether you actually need one in your organization. Okay. Then next, you also must look into the funding of your plan now and in the future. Who is going to be the funder? Where are you going to get the funding? And finally, taking your cues from successful sustainability plans at other organizations, which means when we draw a sustainability plan, we want to model it after someone who has done it successfully. So we can either copy it from another company, or we can have another company as a role model. That company has successfully executed their sustainability plan. Okay, if you need more sustainability and cost-effective solution, please do contact us at Malaysian Green Technology Society. I'm Dr. Chandrasagaran. Once again, thank you for being here this evening, and it was a pleasure meeting all of you. Thank you.